Hello everyone, my name is Tanveer Sandhu and this is my presentation number 3 on a sales pitch for an innovation that I've come up for BTTM 3020. So we will be starting with our presentation agenda. So the presentation will continue with a problem, then my possible innovation or the solution for that problem, how that solution solves the problem at hand, and then we'll compare that to the tactics of innovation. The problem I will be discussing is how government agents such as social workers have restricted access to the police. After talking to some friends who work with Child and Family Services, I found that they were often stuck on hold while on the small claims line to get help from the police. Since these are regular occurrences, they are not allowed to use 911 unless there's confirmation that somebody's life is at risk right now. So the solution that I came up with for the problem was an application that allows approved personnel who regularly require police assistance to directly contact an available police officer in the area. So it would be kind of like a broadcast message. So you would put in some basic information about why you need the help, and then it would send out a message to available police officers in the area. They would be able to any available police officer would be able to then pick up that request and then go forward from there and solve the issue. And then from there, they could move on to the next case just so much quicker. So how it solves the problem. It eliminates long wait times for those using the app on the small complaint and police complaint lines. It also speeds up cases which could be time sensitive, like if there's a child in danger or anything along the lines of that. It also separates work-based calls from regular small complaints, so you would be able to tell which ones are being done by government agents compared to which one is just a regular small complaint line. So the first tactic of innovation that I used to justify my innovation was upside yes and downside no. So the upsides that I came up with were that it speeds up response time to cases. So again, eliminating that middleman gets rid of all that time being wasted, especially with people waiting on hold. Second upside I came up with is it allows the small claim lines to deal with only the claims that are not from government agencies. They're dealing with the regular small claims, and therefore there's less people on hold yet again. And then the downside that I found was that there's quite a bit of software updates that you'd have to do on all the devices, so all the police officers and all the government agencies that are approved can use this software. Second tactic of innovation I used was compatible fit. This is just an adaptation of the current system, so it uses the same devices they were using before, the same phones, and it also provided the same end result. So you're still getting, government agents are still getting help from the police to help finish their cases. So in conclusion, this application allows approved personnel, such as government agents, to gain direct access to available police officers to get their work done, as well as saving the lives that may be at risk. I want to say thank you for everybody who took out time to review my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed.